All right, good morning, everybody. It is 3:46, probably 3:50 now, Pacific time. I'm at the airport on a delayed flight, which was originally delayed for about 3 or 4 hours. Now, since there's an extended delay, and I won't get into those particular details because that's not what's important. What the Lord wants me to share, I believe, is what He said to me about the delay. So as we actually boarded the flight, sat there for, I don't know, because I actually fell asleep, but we sat there for about probably an hour or more. And even right now, tensions are so high. People are reacting. People are out of fear, frustration, anger, shouting, yelling. And the Lord's been talking, y'all, about He's prepared me and us, I believe, for the believers. I know that I mentioned this before, about preparing to respond and not react. And there's a lot of reacting right now. Emotions are high. Like I said, murmuring, complaining, even the children. And so I said that to say that, again, we sat in the plane and taxied. Lily didn't taxi. We just stayed in place. We never lifted off. We never went anywhere. I don't know, I was asleep, so it could have been a couple of hours. But nonetheless, they made an announcement that we needed to get off, and the delay was until 9:30, which is the next day, and it's several more hours. And even while I was sitting on the plane, the Holy Spirit began to ring in my spirit saying, rest in the delay, rest in the delay. And I quickly, immediately knew, isn't that interesting, Lord? It's just like you to say, rest in the delay, because that's where things are, especially for us believers who are believing and have been delayed in entering into a promise. And I'm specifically speaking about marriage, men and women. But it girded me up in my spirit. I heard it like a ring, like rest in the delay. I want you to rest in the delay. And like I said, after we had to deboard the plane, went to the restroom, came out. People, like I said, still high in emotions. And the Lord began to say, well, actually, before I came out of the bathroom, some young ladies were maybe about 8 or 9, 10. They were complaining as well. And so the Lord had said,
an inmate shirt before tonight's over with a real.
So they had said, or God said to me that, I got distracted because the lady was very irate, very upset, and understandably so. But He said, and it relates to this, watch what you say, because heaven will respond. Ooh, y'all. Even now I'm getting emotional. But He said, watch what you say, because heaven will respond. And I came out the bathroom and I sat down and I began to get overwhelmed by all of murmuring and complaining. And instead I was asking the Lord, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to go up to the counter, ask for my money back? There's so many things people are doing. What do you want? What do you want? And I just began to sing and worship. I will bless thee, O Lord. I will bless thee, O Lord. With my hands lifted up, I will bless thee, O Lord. With a mouth of thanksgiving. And I think it's with a heart of thanksgiving. And my heart filled with, or my mouth filled with praise. I will bless thee, O Lord. I will bless thee, O Lord. And I just began to be consumed by the overwhelmingness of God. Tears and just overwhelming emotion about resting in the delay. He's working behind the scenes. And if we allow Him to work, He is responding. Heaven is responding, and we don't have to react. We don't have to react in our emotions. We don't have to react the familiar ways that we're used to. We don't have to be anxious and wrought up. We don't have to reach out to people, which in itself may not be a bad thing, but we can trust God solely. If He wants to send people along the way, so be it. but we can reach out to him immediately, and heaven is responding. And I just wanted to encourage someone to know that in a place of despair and loss of hope, to look up and to be encouraged. And heaven is responding, so we respond simply with the worship and thanksgiving, and we inquire of the Lord, and he will direct our path. He will highlight. He is illuminating our path, and it is well. God bless you.